The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
It's Brian Kenzie on Q101. And yes, so Q101's Twisted Christmas launched last night with the Black Keys, Local H, and Alex Sucks. Tonight, Lovejoy, White Reaper, and Chicagoans Bridget Calls Me Baby. We're just in the middle of it. We're just getting going. Last night was epic, but tonight will be better. I really think so. We're going to overdo it because White Reaper's here.
You're not trying to slam other artists. You're just trying to lift up the ones to come.
Well, White Reaper's here.
Yay!
So they're in the studio.
Hello.
So if I didn't say that, then they'd be like, ugh.
Tonight's going to be great.
It is. It's going to be a good time. I hope you guys are rested up.
Oh, yeah.
So we have Hunter and Ryan from White Reaper, and a welcome, thank you, and we appreciate you doing our show for our listeners. I know you're getting paid, but I mean, still, you know.
Hey, thanks for having us.
Yeah. We love these shows because it's all kind of our gift to our listeners for all the stuff we do. And you guys, you don't know the part of your life that you've been in my life. Because not the last time, because you played shows between, but January 2020, pre-pandemic, you opened up for the Black Keys at our show called Ahoy. After you guys played, I brought my girlfriend at the time. I called her my lady friend. People don't say
Not good.
Classic.
Not a good thing to say, by the
should
way,
be
as
like
an adult man.
An 80-year-old man in a nursing home. Where's my lady friend over here? But I proposed to my wife after you guys played before the Black Keys in front of 5,000 people at the Aragon.
Whoa. What?
And she said yes.
I vaguely feel like I
vaguely
remember that.
Uh-huh.
I've seen people get engaged before on stages, so they all bleed together.
It all bleeds together. But no, congratulations. That's awesome.
Well,
You guys, he really owes you guys because I think you put her in a good mood to say yes.
So who are you proposing to tonight?
There's a side piece I have over in...
No. Get it together.
We've been now married almost 2.5 years, and we have a 1-year-old daughter.
Oh, my goodness.
Beautiful.
Congratulations. That's
you guys
amazing.
are good luck. You're like a rabbit's foot.
You guys
To
got
everyone but ourselves.
To everyone. I was just going to say that. We do have that effect.
So let's get into it. What's going on? What's wrong in the lives here? Let's get into the whole thing here.
Oh, nothing. How, living the dream.
Yeah, it could all be a lot worse.
It could all be a lot worse.
Wow, that's the barometer we're setting. It could be worse.
It could be worse.
Yeah.
It's managing expectations.
Played a fun show tonight. Ryan used to deliver for Jimmy John's.
Whoa, who have you been talking to?
And
we know what's
how
up.
long ago was that?
Well, you're going to age me here. It was about 10 years ago.
You can do that when you're young. You'd have been 16.
Yeah, he was 14,
Thanks for
actually.
flattering me.
Were you freaky fast, or did you get fired because you weren't?
I never got fired. They sent me off with a handshake and a slap on the back saying, good luck with that music stuff, kiddo. And then went back there and was playing on the Jimmy John's radio. So,
Oh, that's awesome.
stick to your dreams, kids.
What was your go-to Jimmy John's order? Because I wanted, what should people get? Because you're a Jimmy John's expert.
It is. Jimmy John's is Illinois. Okay.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
started,
we have it.
started here, yeah.
I liked the Italian one, the big Italian one. It's good.
Yeah, like
What do you like
the
at Jimmy
Vito?
John's? Yeah, the Vito's good.
I
yeah.
used to get
I don't know what I get at Jimmy John's. I get like the California Club, the one with like
The Beach Club?
the
Oh,
Beach
the Beach
Club.
Club,
It's
Yeah,
got avocado on
yeah,
there.
I get that Jimmy John's avocado.
Because you feel like you're doing something healthy.
Yeah, it's a psychological trick.
I don't want to set the wrong narrative. I want everyone to know that I did not have a license at the time and was delivering on a bicycle.
because you were so young.
No.
He was a late driver.
I was a late driver. I didn't drive until we started touring. I had to
Really?
I had to get my license, yeah.
Oh my God!
Do you drive the bus or the van or the truck?
I'm not allowed.
Oh.
There's a short list of people who are allowed to drive the vehicle that we're in, and
We're not included on that.
You're
list.
not on it.
Hunter and I are not on the list.
That's a shame. So Jimmy John's to White Reaper.
Yeah.
What was the leap there? How did that go?
Well, there were several of the jobs between those two.
Well, I could be wrong.
The next day he was on tour.
Well, actually, kind of. It was close to that. It wasn't so far off. but
Did White Reaper exist? Because you were pretty young, you said, obviously, but how much longer did it take to get to where we're at now with White Reaper?
10 years, I guess.
10 more years.
But yeah, it did exist before I joined the band, and they asked me to go on tour because they were all so young. None of them could get a hotel room legally. So I was a couple years older, and they needed me to come on tour. And then eventually that turned into, well, why don't you just play these keyboard parts? And kind of did the de facto hotel booking / keyboard playing, and I still do that job to this day.
You still book the hotels?
I do. I still book the
He's the
hotels.
only one that can be trusted with that great responsibility.
I'm a Diamond Elite IHG member.
Yes, he is.
They hand me snacks upon entering the hotel.
Well, you had to book one less hotel this time because, Hunter, you live in Chicago.
Correct.
That's right.
Correct.
That's awesome.
People could just bump into you at like Mariano's.
They could, except I've never been. But
What?
Why doesn't
Get out.
Q101 take us to Mariano's?
yeah, why not?
Let's do that after this. At 10 o'clock, we're done here. We're going to
breakfast.
Mariano's. The one on Lawrence, which is near me, and I think it's kind of, I'm not saying where you, I'm going to put you on blast where you
What's
live.
your address again?
But that one's got a bar in it.
Ooh.
So people buy booze, and then they go grocery shopping.
Well, that sounds fine to me.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah.
You've
There's
been
lots
missing
of
out.
good food, though. There's lots of good Chicago food I'm finding in my recent experiences.
How long have you lived here?
Since June.
Okay, so
I'm
you're new.
fresh. I'm
Okay.
fresh, and then we've been on tour part of that time. So this is kind of the first consistent time I've gotten to spend in the city, which has been really nice. And I'm adjusting to the cold because I'm from Texas, so
Yeah.
I don't know anything about this weather.
Listen, it's gotten, thank God global warming got here finally,
Yeah.
because it's definitely easier winters than it used to be.
Not a great thing to say.
Yeah, thank God for
Brian.
global warming here at
It's not.
Q101.
You know, all the hair, all those hair metal bands in the years, they got us where we are today.
Yeah,
Oh, from the spray.
With
it's
some
not
warmer
that
winters.
bad. It could be a lot worse.
Yeah,
but-
that's what I'm saying. It used to be, I
Also
think,
early December.
yeah.
Don't rest on your laurels quite
Yeah,
yet.
I'll be spending time away over the long winter.
Yeah, you said when you came here you're going to be a snowbird.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit of a snowbird.
One of those guys that drives the Buicks when they go to like Phoenix in the winter.
Exactly. I'm keeping my car rust free.
Free, yeah. Love it.
So what are your dinner plans tonight? Like, what's food you want to order from?
Dinner plans tonight is playing the concert at 8 o'clock at the Aragon
Yeah.
Ballroom.
You're not going to eat before you perform? Are you one of those?
I'll be having some beetroot chips
Yeah,
for
whatever's
dinner.
on the rider, some popcorn, a
Yeah,
non-alcoholic
if
beer.
Q101 gave us a rider, we'll be having raspberries for dinner.
Yeah, what,
Guys, you can't perform on an empty stomach.
wait, did
Well,
we,
I sure can't
Where's your
perform on a
mother?
full stomach.
No, you definitely can't.
wait, did we not provide proper food in the Rider?
I don't think that's your
I'm sure you did.
responsibility. Yeah,
I'm sure you did.
I haven't been to the load-in yet, so I couldn't.
Yeah, I
tell
don't know. I haven't been yet.
Okay,
You
so-
guys, what's something you always request on your writer?
Diet Coke for me has to be on there. Food
Cold brew.
Yeah,
Cold
cold
brew.
Yeah, just some sugar-free cold brew is great.
It kind of also varies because, like, when you're entrenched in the, monotonous day after day life on tour, it's just little things like that, like drinks or like a cold brew, something you can have really quickly when you get to the venue. But then, like, on a one-off like this, which is like, this is our last show of the year.
Oh, cool.
You might try to request something a little more extravagant.
You might.
Well, don't you do like the band stories are that you put something really weird on it to make sure they went through your entire specs and Rider? Like Van Halen used to ask for the brown M&Ms just to see and all that.
I just feel like that's all old wives' tale vibes.
No, they said it's because if they can't do that, then you can't trust them with
them.
anything else.
Exactly. Like they might not have got your PA
like
system you wanted or something really important.
It's like some
Trust me.
Henry Ford stuff right there.
Yeah, it really is. And we certainly do not have the leverage to pull that off.
We're
Well,
a mid-level Midwest band.
Not true. We love you. That's not true. But have you ever seen something weird in your room when you've gotten there? So like, the weirdest thing we had is Pierce the Veil did a show pretty close to the Aragon, actually,
Yep.
at the Cubby Bear. And they requested a panini press, but then none of the stuff that you would put in the panini, like, I don't know what they were going to press.
We were
There was none of
confused
the
on
ingredients.
Well, we were confused on why do they want to make their own paninis?
Like,
Why
we
don't just
could've just
order
ordered
paninis?
some.
There's a lot of panini places out there.
Maybe they bring a cooler of panini.
Yeah, they might have the stuff on the bus.
accoutrement.
They might have
They
one of it
have their
for
own
the bus.
personal panini preferences.
They have
Yeah.
they have panini groceries, but not the press. That's where they've left
very, very odd. So have you guys ever walked in your room and been like, why is this in here?
out. I'm trying to think if there's anything.
Sometimes
good.
people leave clothes behind, like shirts, and I'll take them.
Ryan's
good.
a real scavenger mentality.
Is that a scavenger shirt you're wearing right now?
No, this was my grandfather's.
Oh,
Is
that's
it
really
Yeah.
nice.
Why,
Ugh, okay.
did you find that in the trash? Oh, it was my grandfather.
Yeah, I have an arraignment
Did
after
you
this.
steal
so.
it from him? No.
Does he know?
He's tragically passed.
Oh, boy. Well,
His late grandfather's shirt.
Okay,
All right, well, I guess the interview's over there.
Brian thing. Brian always finds a way to bring up someone's super personal, sensitive subject right
Yeah.
in the middle
I mean,
of
he
a fun
almost told
time.
Hunter's address on there.
yeah.
Did you say he tragically passed?
I said tragically he's passed.
Oh, tragically he has passed.
Yes.
Okay.
I was curious what the circumstances were, but
Hunter,
we
how do
don't
you
have
not
to get in-
know?
I mean,
You
this
know.
was before we knew each other.
Yeah, so it's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
I'm glad you-
Tragically, he has passed.
It's been a real long time.
Whoa.
Ryan, what is wrong with you?
I'm going to jump out the window in a second.
I love it.
Continue the interview.
I like it.
We'll be all right.
So we got White Reaper here playing tonight. We have some tickets for the show coming up, so stay here at 9:20. We'll play some White Reaper. Hunter and Ryan, thanks for stopping by. A lot more to get into, including how one of your songs was used in a Taco Bell commercial.
Thank God for that.
Yeah.
Jimmy John's Taco Bell, baby.
Yeah.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
Brian and Kenzie on Q101. As promised, Q101 Twisted Christmas tickets for tonight. Got Lovejoy, White Reaper, who's in the studio with us right now. We've got Hunter and Ryan in. Thanks again for stopping by, guys. And then, of course, Bridget Calls Me Baby, Chicago band. So 312-591-8300, caller 10 right now. You get them. Make it pretty easy. Unless you guys want to, make it difficult somehow with White Reaper trivia.
That sounds
Do people
like it would
still
take a long
call
time.
in? Is calling in a thing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Kind of helps our jobs stay around. Pretty important, pretty big thing.
Yeah,
People love to hear themselves on the radio. I know I do.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why I got into this business.
to hear your voice on the radio.
Well, we also, I'm not over here sending emails, just so you guys know. We also have the text line, and we get a couple thousand during our show.
Oh, text. I forgot that's a thing now.
Yeah, so we text listeners back. So between the calling and the texting.
Don't text while driving, though.
No, it's very dangerous. It's very dangerous. I can do it good, but no one else should do
No,
it.
you shouldn't be doing it either.
Sure.
So what is the criteria to get tickets right now?
Oh, yeah.
Like all 10 lines are done. We already got our winner. It's done.
Oh, well,
that was pretty
we
quick.
should have made it difficult.
Grace, we got our winner, right? Yeah. It's
Who won?
Yeah. What
He's
was
on line 9 if you want to talk to him real quick.
You guys have to put headphones on if you want to hear them.
Uh-oh.
So
I'm sure this is a Lovejoy fan.
Let's see. So who's this again, Case?
This is Michael calling in.
Michael Ahoy, what's going on, bud?
Hi, how you doing today?
So you're talking to White Reaper. You can ask them anything you want.
Oh, I was not prepared for this. I did not think of a question.
Well, come on, Michael.
well,
think quick.
Or
How's
you guys
your day?
can. Yeah.
How's your day going?
My day's all right. I'm actually on my way to work. I unfortunately had to miss last night's Twisted Christmas show. Something came up, so I wasn't able to make it. So,
Oh.
Well, you're
I
not
was able
missing
to make it up
tonight.
with this? Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Well, thank you so much. We'll see you there.
So
Yeah.
it's Lovejoy, White Reaper, and Bridget Calls Me Baby. They were joking, saying they're probably just a Lovejoy fan, but I think you're a White Reaper fan. That's my guess.
Yes.
Maybe after
That
tonight.
sounded like a
Maybe
lie.
after tonight. Maybe after tonight.
He went, ugh.
No.
That's what you did.
I think Michael's just a rock fan.
That's right, Michael.
That's right. He's a big Twisted Christmas guy.
I'm very nervous right now, is all.
Me too. It's okay.
Yeah.
Stay nervous. It's good for you.
Hey, Brian, do me a favor. Put Michael on hold. I'll get his info to give him tickets. I just got a text from Ticketman Dan. He said we can give away another pair of tickets. Why don't you pick up any line you want, and they could also go to Twisted Christmas tonight.
Oh, see, they all hung up right now just when you said that because they
All
thought
right,
they
make
thought
sure
we
you
were done.
call right now if you want
call back.
another pair.
Brian's going to pick a random line. They're going to Twisted
But
Christmas.
you
I'm
guys
looking
decide.
for a White Reaper fan.
Yeah, but you decide if they deserve it. You want to do that?
Yeah, let's say if you can name a White Reaper song, you got tickets. It's like,
All right.
Let's see.
what, you guys think that's impossible?
As you can see how nervous people get, they couldn't think of any question. And that happens to a lot of people who aren't on the radio.
Okay, now we got all 10 lines lit again.
Okay, here we go.
So here we go. Take line 8. So they're not being screened. So you're on the air. What's up? Don't swear.
Oh, my guy, hold it down from the 60176 Killer Park.
Hey.
Was that a zip code?
Hold it down.
Yeah, it's the zip code.
There you go.
Look it up, Killer Park right next to thing.
Oh, yeah, Schiller
I've
Park.
been on the air before. They know who I am.
Well, we knew
Nice.
White Reaper. I'm not sure they know you, but you're introduced to them now. You're on the air talking to them, and they want you to name one of their songs.
Ooh, don't do that to me right now. Come on, my heart's skipping a mile a minute. Don't do that.
We just did it.
Well, it's too late for that.
Dude, give me 35 seconds.
No, to Google it?
To
You
Google
think
it.
I'm crazy?
No.
Isn't it like right? Something might be right or no?
You got it. You got tickets to the show.
See,
I was
he
like,
was
right
just
in-
nervous.
Right. I don't know what it was called,
You
but I
got
put
it. Might be
something
right.
like that.
Congratulations.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's why I'm here.
Schiller Park in the house.
That's
Schiller
awesome.
Park's going to Twisted Christmas.
How about it? He didn't have time to
I
Google that either.
love it.
He didn't have time to Google
No.
that.
I choose to
No,
believe
I'm
that.
in my car.
Well, we'll see you there.
Yeah, don't text and drive.
Woo!
All right, hang on. There's more tickets. There you go. Look at that. Does that make you guys feel good, or what does that do for you?
I kind of got nervous.
I got
honest.
nervous too.
Yeah, like I don't know what to say. I'm really good, like right here doing this, but when you, that
A
was
stranger is scary.
Welcome to our world.
Yeah.
Every day, a
A
million
lot
strangers.
of lot of strangers.
Yeah.
And then you have to disappoint them because you put out that rule that they have to name a song, and then this guy's so nice. I run into that all the time. I've gotten in so much trouble for giving away tickets we don't have because I'm just like, well, let them go. I'm so stressed.
I think we got to put a little pressure on it. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
What are the stakes if not to know the band you're going to see?
I would
true.
hope so.
I'm trying to think of like trivia right now, and I can't even think of a trivia question.
What is the
About
largest organ
yourself?
of the human body?
the skin?
There you go.
Oh,
wait,
that's
give me more. I love trivia.
What is the largest or the loudest animal on the planet?
Okay, go ahead.
Whale?
But which type?
What's the whale? Green?
A green whale sounds awesome, but it is a sperm whale.
You can't say that on the radio.
I just did.
Yeah. The sperm whale.
That's scientific. All right, what is the largest state by land area?
Alaska.
Nice. A lot of people say California or Texas.
I would have said Texas.
You're not tricking me with that.
I think I've given you these before.
Yeah, we do
What,
trivia.
you guys
we
do trivia a lot?
trivia in the van a
Yeah,
lot.
we pull up YouTube and we do trivia. And
Like the guy, like a guy he'll ask a question and then there'll be a pause,
Yeah.
and then we're all like, blah, 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 blah.
Ryan is the trivia king.
I'm pretty good at
Well,
trivia.
Kenzie is our trivia king at 7:30 every morning. We do trivia with listeners on that. We call it
Yeah.
Clash with Kenzie.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Kenzie, give us a question.
Did you already do it today?
Yes.
She did.
7:20.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening.
I was awake.
They're in a band. They should be sleeping.
Oh my God.
Not today.
Not today. Not when it's time to be on Q101.
Q101.
So how about what type of berry was once believed to cause birthmarks when eaten by pregnant women?
Strawberry.
That's right. Very good.
Wait, why?
I don't know. It's the only berry that came to mind.
It's
Yeah,
red.
That's
It
kind
is a
of
popular berry.
Yeah. Let's see here. What gum promised to stimulate your senses with their how it feels to chew blank gum?
5 gum.
Okay. All right. They can play, Kenzie.
I know.
Let's see here.
I answered these today. That's why it's not fair.
Okay.
I appreciate
These were
that.
my current trivia
Oh,
questions.
you don't give out the questions.
No, I ask him and she competes against a list.
that's fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, what are the residents of Maine called?
Whoa.
That's a
Three,
good question.
New Englanders?
Two.
I
no.
got this right.
Maynards.
They are Mainers, not
Mainers.
Mainers.
Mainers. Not,
I was
not
thinking
like
of
Maynard.
Menards. Like, I conflate things sometimes in my
Maynard
head.
Tool?
Yeah, something like that.
Maynard's Tool.
Maynard, yeah, Maynard.
Oof, I'm glad I got that right.
Maynard Keenan. What's his name?
Maynard James Keenan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job.
I added a little bonus trivia.
There you go.
A little tool trivia.
What's the singer of Tool's middle and last name?
Which makes it sound like, 3 names are a serial killer, too. by the
Maynard
way.
yeah.
Stinkfist James.
All right. White Reaper tonight. No Tool tonight. White Reaper.
No Tool.
All
and-
music, no trivia.
That's right. Lovejoy. Oh, you should do that. You should do trivia on stage.
All right.
Or maybe we'll play Tool.
Oh, there you go.
We could do both. Yeah, don't make promises that you can't keep. We might play all Tool and do all trivia. That's my hour up there.
Listen, there are a couple tickets left. You can get them and go see Q101 Twisted Christmas Night 2 from our friends at Heineken and Byline Bank and Triton College. So Lovejoy, these guys, White Reaper, Bridget calls me baby. Hunter and Ryan, thanks so much for stopping in, man.
Hey, thank you.
Absolutely.
We appreciate you, and we'll see you tonight. So since that guy guessed, might be right, we'll throw that one in
And we're
right
actually
now.
doing your stage announcement tonight, right?
Yeah, we'll be bringing you guys on.
Fun.
Hey, for trivia.
But you're going to probably be one of those bands that says, like, we'll go up and do it, and then we got this playlist we got to do before we go on. You guys do? What do you guys that
You
kind of
soft
thing?
intro people or hard intro?
We gave our sound guy the day off, so there's not going to be any shenanigans like that.
No. We'll be walking right up to your words.
Hell yeah, I like that.
I love that. I hate how flaccid our intros have to be when we're like, all right, in 10 minutes.
We get the crowd in a frenzy, whip them up, and it's like, okay, 10 minutes away.
Well, now that's a promise. So you have to. I want to see real
Frenzy.
real gumption, real frenzy, real gung.
They will be breaking down the barricade.
All right.
That will happen.
Well, I'm pregnant. I don't want to be trampled like Mufasa. I would rather not.
No trampling. We're all here to have a safe and fun time.
Keep the barricade up and we'll get you excited.
That's right. I love it.
So White Reaper tonight at the Aragon. You can grab a ticket still at Q101.com. There's a couple left for the wonderful Aragon Ballroom. It's Q101 Twisted Christmas. Thanks so much, guys.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.